Yeah, nothing worse than onions on your fingers. Welcome to the first episode of Cooking with JT, where we're going to turn these into these. Alright, we got all of our ingredients we're going to need here. We're going to need some brown sugar, some butt hair, some chopped up scallions, green onions, whatever, substitute whatever your noodle of choice here. We're just going with the regular cheapo Moroccan, like they say it, ramen noodles. Some soy sauce of your choice. We got La Choy here going on today, and some minced garlic for you vampire lovers out there. First thing you do is get your pan hot. Don't catch the house on fire like I'm about to do. But try to do this one-handed here. We need 1 tablespoon of butt hair. Cut this bad boy in half here. We're gonna oil up our pan, get it nice and oily. Turn my heat down a little bit. We got her up on high just to get her hot, but yeah, we're gonna get the pan, get it in the shot here, get the pan a little oily. Slosh that around, that way your items don't stick. Let's see here, let's set this down. Get this shot here this way. Alright, we're going to take about 1 tablespoon, it might be a little bit much, we'll skim a little bit of it off, of your minced garlic. Put that in there. We'll kick the pan on here so we'll burn get the house all smoky. We'll mix that around a little bit. Then we're going to take our soy sauce. Sauce, we're going to do 2 tablespoons soy sauce, maybe 2.5. We like it a little bit salty. Kick that back on the stove. We're going to mix that around a little bit. We're going to take a tablespoon of water and put it in there. Watery there. Then we're going to get our brown sugar. We're going to do a tablespoon of brown sugar and 1/2 of another. 1.5 tablespoons brown sugar. Let that caramelize up in there real good. We'll hit it with a little bit more water. Sizzle. I'm going to kick this off here. Let it cool down a bit. And then we're going to take these noodles, take this packet here, throw that in the garbage. Take your noodles, drop them in there, and you're going to let those cook. We'll move back up here. This is what we got going on right here. Now I know this looks a little burnt right now, but it's going to look good on those noodles. So, yeah, we got our noodles in here. We're going to let those separate, but you're not going to cook them all the way. Just keep stirring this. Let them stick. Might need a little bit more water in there. I keep adding water to this to keep it from... Keep adding some water in there, that way it don't get dry. Looking good. Push these down. Pro tip, push your noodles down there to get them to separate quicker. I wish I had brought my tripod up here, that way I could have got some over the head shots for you guys, but it is what it is. Now you can also add a little bit of crushed red pepper if you like some heat. I happen to be out of it right now, or I would be kicking some up in here. Add a little bit more water. It kind of becomes like a baste. Yep. Just waiting on these noodles to separate. We're almost there. Molly dog getting upset. She's smelling these good noodles. Wanting some of them. She's wanting a bite of that. turn this down here to, oop, got a little bit on the burner there. All right, my noodles is separating here, so we're gonna go ahead and turn these off. Let them cook a little bit. Then we're gonna go over here to the sink where my clean dishes are that need to be put away, and we're gonna get the tongs. You're gonna pour your noodles out here. Whoa, splash some of that hot water on you. Burns so good. We're gonna put your noodles over here in the pan. This is how they do it in Asia. Look at those noodles. Always gotta get the little stragglers there. You know, you always got the little bit of, you can strain those too if you want. I like to keep the water around, that way when I'm frying them up over here, I can still add some of that water if I need. I think that's gonna be good there. Put my tongs over here. All right, now we're gonna put these back on. Take these tongs and we're gonna turn these noodles and soak up all that goodness there. Look at all that. Get all that garlic. That's right. That's what's up. Let it soak up all that soy and all that garlic. That's all you gotta do. And I'm telling you guys, this is much, much better than the regular noodle packets, right? So yeah, mix that up there. I don't even think we're gonna need any water. It looked like it mixed up pretty good. I'm gonna turn the stove off. Missing an ingredient here. Right here is what you're gonna get. Bam! Everything bagel seasoning. I know what you're thinking. This goes on bagels, not on noodles, right? But you will be wrong, man. This goes on noodles. I'm telling you, it's a TikTok recipe. Learn this on TikTok. So go over here and we're gonna get our little noodle bowl. Put our nudes in. I'm gonna get my tongs. Make sure I don't make a mess here. Transfer over to the bowl. Get all that goodness out of there. You know, you got that little burnt garlic in there. It's the best parts, right? We'll leave none of that goodness behind. All right. Put that there, and then this is just for a little touch of garnish or a little bit of flavor. We cut you up some green onions here. All right, we got our onions cut up here. Going to dash these bad boys on there. Get off that plate. All right, got our onions cut up on there. My knife sucked, so I basically had to rip them, so it's not the best looking cut of onion. But, it is what it is, right? All right, now we're going to hit it with this everything bagels. I thought it was called everything but bagel. Maybe this is just the great value. I'm poor. I'm cheap, so we're going to hit it with this. Put a little bit of this seasoning on top there. Bam. This is going to kick it up a notch, guys. You ain't never going to want to eat noodles the same way again. I'm telling you guys, this is where it's at. And there you have everything bagel. It's supposed to be everything but bagel, but ours is just everything bagel ramen. Now you can put you an egg in there. You can do it scramble you an egg, or you can do it classic ramen style. Put you some beef in there, whatever you're feeling. Yeah, get you some chopsticks and you go to town. Let's go meet at the table. All right, we're back at the table. We got our ramen here. We'll mix it up a little bit because I don't like, I like the sesame seeds to be throughout the meal, not just at the top. You're only getting the bites at the top or whatever. So I only made this meal once before recently. It's fairly new to it. I like my noodles a little bit chewier. So you could have cooked your noodles a little bit longer. But I like to chew them noodles. I'm gonna wash it down with some classic Desante. All right. Just a little bit of noodle pool. I always blow on your stuff because you don't want to scorch that tongue and then not taste them flavors. So good, guys. You get the hints of the brown sugar. You're getting that garlic in there, the soy, and then the sesame seeds and the bagel seasoning just tops it off. It's like an extra little salty kick. It's almost sweet and salty with the brown sugar in there. It's amazing. You'll never want to eat noodles the same again after trying this. And then you get your high class Dasani water. All right, that's it, guys. First episode of Cooking with Me. Stay tuned for more. I'm going to do more, just more whatever I put together, more ramen hacks, more of whatever I'm eating. I'll show you guys if anybody wants to see it. Thanks for watching, dude.